Hey guys, welcome. For this video, I wanted to talk a little about liver and how I prepare it. So I'm gonna start off by heating up the pan here to medium with coconut oil. I get a lot in there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I find on my stove, like just above 6 tends to be perfect. So yeah, we got that. And while that's heating up, I'll cut the liver up. Look at this. This is probably really gross for some of you, but you get used to it. So in terms of making the liver edible, I found that cutting it up before I fried it was a big breakthrough. The pieces themselves get a lot, you get a fuller blackening to it, and it feels like you're eating less undercooked internal liver. And overall, it's less gross. Now, if you're one of those sick freaks out there that eats raw liver, you're probably not going to approve of this video. But whatever, that's fine. Let me get this blood off my hands. Crap. Oh, Jesus. This is not a good start to the video. All right. Okay, yeah. So we got the pieces. I'm going to get some salt on there on each one. Some pepper. Now listen, if you're being brave, eating your liver like you should, let yourself go a little crazy in the seasoning. Treat yourself. All right. How's that look, huh? All right, while that oil's still heating up, I'm going to talk a little about the benefits of liver. So, liver is really one of nature's superfoods, and nobody eats enough of it anymore. Nobody eats enough of anything besides muscle meat, really. But yeah, liver's got a lot of vitamin A. It's got B2, B3, B5, B6, folate, and B12. It's got a little bit of C, D, and E, but not the best source of those. It's got a little bit of K2 as well. Might be the best isolated source of K2. What else? Oh yeah, a lot of copper, selenium, and zinc, especially copper. It's probably the best way you can get copper naturally. And it also has a lot of iron, which surprises some people to know that dietary iron, at least in the quantities we get it today, is not that good for you because you tend to absorb it into your tissues. We get enough for our hemoglobin without even really trying. Oh, one more thing I want to do. So because of that, it's actually good to eat liver with some kind of caffeine, either coffee or Coke, so maybe some tea, kosher salt. You guys like that? Yeah. Look at my tongs. All right, I think this is ready to go. Oh yeah. So in terms of where liver really stands out, I'd say is the vitamin A. And it's really the best place in the diet where you can get a huge source of vitamin A. And I know on nutrition labels of orange vegetables or carrots or some orange fruits too, you're gonna see vitamin A listed as really high. But that's very misleading, because the vitamin A in that is beta carotene, and the conversion of that in your body to usable vitamin A is very low. It depends person to person, but for some people it can be as low as 20 to 1. The form of vitamin A in the liver is pure retinol, which is the usable form for your body. So for 1 unit of vitamin A in liver, it's like eating 20 units of beta carotene pretty much. So yeah, you're probably not getting enough vitamin A unless you eat a ton of eggs and a ton of orange vegetables, unless you eat liver. And vitamin A, another important thing with it, I've found that vitamin A supplements really tend never to work for me. Something about them, they just can't match the power of natural liver. Yeah. Let's see, how's that looking? It cooks really fast. That's one thing you gotta be ready for. I kinda just go by feeling with it. Let me get salt, pepper, and garlic on that side. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, finding liver can be not that easy, because you can't really find it in a regular grocery store these days. You're gonna have to go to one of your local butchers. Yeah, so if it were in your area, just put in butcher to Google Maps. Maybe call a couple that you find, see if they carry any liver. Some people like chicken liver. I used to eat chicken livers because they had them at a local restaurant. But for cooking for myself, beef liver is really all I can find in my area. I know a couple people who do lamb liver, and that seems to work for them too. They're all pretty good. Some have more copper than others, so just make sure you research whichever one you end up with. Alright, this is gonna be ready pretty soon. It's starting to look pretty blackened. Yeah, I think that's ready to come out. Did I miss anything else I wanted to talk about? Yeah, so liver, if you have any acne issues or eyesight issues and you're not eating any liver, I'd say the first thing you should try is eating liver. I find that if I don't eat liver for a while, I'll start to develop some acne and my eyesight will dip a little. And then from there, I just eat it like twice a week until that goes away. And then I try to eat it once a week from there. I'm gonna grab a Coke with this. And then what happens is after I run out, I normally forget about it for a while. And then I notice some acne popping up again. And then I go like, oh crap, I should eat liver. And then I go through the cycle again. Could be better, I don't know. Here's what I like to do. I like to add some raw onion to this. You see a lot of people talk about liver and onions, but they're talking about frying the onions with the liver, and I think frying the onions, I don't know, it kind of destroys their power, if you know what I mean. I feel like they're a much better complement to the liver if they're raw. Especially if you are having trouble stomaching liver at first, try adding some raw onion in there. See if it helps you. Yeah. Alright, there's a lot to cover in this video. I probably missed something, but oh well. I'm gonna eat this with the Coke, since the caffeine will prevent excess iron absorption. And it tastes really good. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.